Okay, hello guys. Sid the IT guy here, and welcome to another live stream where I haven't yet decided what I'll be working on, but all I know is I'm a little under the weather right now, and I've got some soup here that my mom made for me. So I will keep sipping this soup. It's pretty hot, so I have to wait for it to cool down, and let's uh, let's see what we can work on. As far as I know, there is a lot more. Hey Tejas, how you doing? As far as I know, there is a lot of work to be left on this inventory app, but let's see what we can work with. Okay, so products and orders are here. So why not? What happened here? Yeah, they just go ahead. SRC attribute means that a file on your server, which you will be referencing. So if you are working with a Laravel project, then your script file has to exist in GraphQL mutation. Yeah, it's the same thing. You have to put an SRC attribute on the create script tag API. So the SRC attributes means that a file on your backend that you have hosted. So for example, if you have a Laravel project, then inside the public folder, you have to put that JS file so you can reference that. So you will have https mywebsite.com slash script.js, for example. So that's the SRC attribute. I appreciate that you're working with GraphQL. How's it going? It says API slash products. Okay. So oh. So then I assume the same thing would be for orders as well. No. Yeah, embedded app it is possible. You don't need to make sure to account for that course error, cross origin request, because in embedded apps, that's what the biggest problem people face is. Is my voice sounding different? They just wondering. Sorry. Um, uh, 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 I have to check from web.php product controller index. Oh, okay. So I have to do in product controller. I have to do something like this. If request is Ajax, then it would be filter products. Otherwise, it would be products.index. Sorry. What are you working on, Tejas? Just curious. It's literally mosquitoes, man. To drive me crazy. Okay, so now inside Objs goes to product controller dot list products. So basically, I will go to list orders function and just copy. Oh, oh, list products is already here. Okay, so let me copy this. Went away. No problems. Actually, I don't mind people not coming in here because obviously it's what is it? It's Christmas, so they must be busy with their Christmas decorations. Okay. Table ID, store ID, title, body, HTML, title, body, HTML, vendor, product type. Hmm. I will take status and create it out. I pretty much wanted to do a live stream at least, but this week hasn't been one of the productive weeks. Pretty much fell sick, and now Actually, body HTML I won't select because it's quite a big attribute, so it might end up consuming a lot of memory. But then I can select image. Um, what is it? Vendor is vendor, payment status. Which functions? Oh, oh, my head is spinning right now. So image is taken here, and then in JSON, it is online. I will check what kind of type it is. So it says ID, alt, and SRC. So SRC is a direct attribute, so I can probably take that. So it would be where image equal to product.image if type of image equal to object, if type of image equal to string. So this would be image equal to json dot parse image. My voice is definitely gotten a hit, isn't it? Oh, sorry. This soup is the only thing that's keeping me alive right now. Return val equals, so this would be a image src product dot image, sorry, image dot src. Alt equals, sorry, alt equals in object type, class equals image responsive, obviously. Yep. In string type. Yep. So then this could be return val. How's your Christmas decorations going? Hmm. Okay, this function seems good enough. Created at, fine. Return products. Is the model properly defined? Nice, nice. Um, then I could go into products.index. New file, copy everything from here into here. This would be title. Yep. Oh, this soup is a banger, really. Mm, 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 mm. Close this out. Close this out. Hmm. Title, vendor. Actually, image will come at first position. Sorry. Sorry. Um, how's your guys' Christmas going? How's your anyone decorating or everybody just depressed like I am? Sorry. Just hold on, guys. I will put this in the kitchen and come back. Whew. After that soup, yep, feels kind of nice. So I can continue. Feel free to ask any questions, y'all. It's Christmas. I'm not gonna be like a serious live stream where you're not allowed to interact or anything. Anyone doing anything interesting? Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, there would be nothing. ID. Then there will be title, there would be vendor, status, and created at. So I will remove this status. Okay. Yeah, you better shut down. I mean, quiet down. You guys have this moment where your laptop will suddenly start, fans will start to go all crazy. The moment you start Task Manager, then everything shuts down. I mean, quiets down. It's the fear that keeps it in line. It's nice. That's nice. It should be afraid of who's using it. So then I can go. Okay, what's the network? Undefined array key count. Line 32. So what's happened? Product controller. What's the response here? DD response. Replay. It says request is not defined. Okay. What's the oh, rectangle body. Um, why did I say it like that? All's looking good. Then I come back here and replay again. Third would be request. Maybe maybe replay. There we go. Data dot data. Ooh. Okay. So then if I replay it one more time. Functions. There we go. Now we started to get all the things. Yep. Now if I refresh, boom, there we go. Oh, okay. So I guess image responsive. So I guess I have to components, um, charts, tables, forms, components. There should be something with images here. So when something has a rounded circle, then a max height is provided. Mm, I will do the same. In function.js, I would do um, um, 20 pixel. Nice. Now if I inspect it and I didn't change the max height, I will keep 30 pixel. 30 pixel is good enough. Yep. Should I also do a clickable thing going on? Um, Maybe I could pass on the store ID here. Then I could do which which store it belongs, which store the product belongs to. Then somebody can click on the image and open a new tab and view it directly in admin. But then I can provide alternatives here. let's not hmm, convert date C into ymd.js. Hmm. Can it work with format date? I guess at this point, if I can get a separate handler for small functions like this, then that would be better because I feel like functions.js is getting bloated, isn't it? Like, see, so many functions. Ooh, okay, so mm, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19 functions in one single file. I guess it's fine. I could have divided up the traits by controllers. So orders controller would have had orders trait, products controller would have had products trait, and so on. We could have gone, but who cares? Clean code, is it? Clean code. You have to write clean. It just means that over complexify your code so that freshers can no longer understand. I meant that as a joke. Sorry. It's just that I have been my head is spinning and that is making me say things I shouldn't really. So many functions in here is getting it's intimidating. Okay, anyway, we'll see later. Okay, so then action button, I can provide an array probably within it, but that wouldn't be useful. Mm, mm, mm. What's the temperature like at y'all's place? Is it negative? Do you see the sun? No? Mm, I remember that this was not working. So let me change up. Get product for store. So then this would be this would be title. This would be vendor. So then I would turn back on. Nothing. There must be some kind of error getting returned. No, not even error. Okay. So then if I do Hey Ajay, hope you're doing better than I am. What's up? Sequelize there or nope, I do not. Like this inventory app, are you saying? Oh, okay. So this may sound like a marketing pitch to you, but I actually am writing this for my patrons. So I have a Patreon link in the description. If you get the subscription, then I'll put it on Git and give you the collaborator access. So you will have the access to it. And as you know that this is a weekly live stream thing going on, where every week I write some more code and more code. So I will get to a state where this would be a product. You will have all the source code by then. I mean, right away also, and at towards the end also. You will basically have the collaborator access. So no, right now this is not on GitHub. Okay, one sec, I'll come back. I hope you don't mind, Ajay. There is a GitHub repository that is already available for free. Not this. Why is that sad? I have a plan for it, man. Actually, if you want to review and understand, I mean, it is like I have a free repository on GitHub, which is a Shopify project that you can have the access to. Not this one though. This is going to be a little more what is it? Advanced level of project where I already have included Redis. Then it will have Elasticsearch, it will have Stripe, it will have AWS, everything I will cover in it. Docker containers as well. I already have a Docker container running up here, which is Redis, but don't really care about Redis because it's available for public. So I will create a Docker image for this Express.js project and it will run. Yeah, it's basically like it's midway. Right now, you shouldn't need the access. It's very, it needs more time in the oven, basically. Sorry, I know I talk too much. Um, or what is it's entirely live streamed. I mean, from scratch, you can go to my channel and look at the live streams. It's completely written from scratch. and put up on YouTube so you can see it evolve step by step. Okay, why is the search not working? One sec. So I have to search value here would be request search dot value. Feeling like saying yes, you can check my channel. It's written entirely from scratch. Go to the very first live stream, you would see it. Actually, you don't mind, right? I need to make money somehow. I need it to, survive and keep doing this. That's why I've limited this GitHub repository to my patrons. But then I didn't want to take away your time, so I live streamed the whole thing. There's a lot more coming. Trust me on this. You won't regret. Like if you don't even get the Patreon, that's all right with me. You will always have content. Um, gift card. Search value is coming up. G get, but why is it not getting pushed here? Where title or hmm, 7 years, eighth running. Oh, okay. Let's try this out. So instead of this, I will do ops dot where dot push title. I know Laravel, I know Node.js, and HTML, CSS. I guess, yeah, we all have to learn, but I'm more leaned towards the backend. So Laravel and Node.js basically. Other things that I have experience on is AWS, Stripe, Redis, Docker, um, Shopify, obviously, as most of my channel is dedicated towards Shopify. So yeah, that's my tech stack. Oh, okay, GIF, nothing. Why is this guy using TypeScript? Um, Should I turn on the config.js logging? Maybe that's when we will find something. You are 1 year IT guy watching Sid the IT guy. Appreciate that. That was a poor joke. Oh, okay. IT guy. Have written on this backend. Adonis.js. Adonis.js, is it? Adonis.js. A fully featured web framework for Node.js. Nice. Return view render route groups. Oh, I think I know what this is. What this is. What this is. Hey, this is nice. This is nice. Return sync show return database where this gives you this gives you such a good ORM. Crap. Adonis.js Lucid migration C database with dummy data construct SQL queries using JavaScript API. Lucid has models. Adonis.js uses Lucid ORM. Okay. Can I use Lucid ORM in Express.js? Lucid ORM Express.js. Mm, this is nice, man. This is nice. Adonis.js, I actually like it because right off the bat, this is so like well written. I might shift towards Adonis.js later because you know what I like here? This thing. Return database from post. Select this where ID equals this first. So you know this is like Laravel ORM, how it is given. Amazing, amazing. I would use it. I would use it later. Get early access to the alpha release. Adonis.js version 6. That's nice. I like it. Laravel like syntax, double curly braces. That is nice. Inside the controller, post find, view render. Oh, great. It looks it looks and feels exactly like Laravel. Token equals await auth, use API, attempt email password, return token. Amazing. Node ace, make validator, create post. Schema create this. Validate the request, create post, validate. Oh, this is awesome, man. This is awesome. Ace watch. Oh, nice. So it gives you a ace command. So build production is also there. I assume that you get good salary because you use Adonis.js. Good work. Oh, I don't know what the hell is up here. Like you see how we have to do it in Express.js. Literally, I have to do ops.where store ID equals store.table ID. This is BS. No? What? The salary? Did you mean no? You don't get a good salary? Uh, okay. Um, don't worry about it. 1 year, I guess it takes about 3 to 4 years for any developer to reach a good salary. I mean, good means market driven good value, not a salary that will literally let you buy a house. This is so crazy, man. Even like I was looking for a house. Not I was looking for a house. My parents were looking for a new house to live in. So we went to a broker, not broker, an apartment complex marketing team office. You know what a 2 BHK flat is costing now is 60 lakh. So obviously I cannot pay 60 lakh upfront. So I said, okay, what's the EMI plan? With EMI plan, I will actually end up paying 95 lakhs for 30 years I have to pay. So every month it's like 30,000, maybe 35,000, something like that. It was so crazy. Like instantly I was like, nah, नहीं हो पाएगा, हो ही नहीं सकेगा. So I just had to put my head down and leave. Um, can we do? Oh, why is it saying orders inside products index? Times are tough, my man. Times are tough. Don't even buying a house is like wow level of thing. भाई तबीयत खराब है यार. थोड़ा तो इतना थोड़ा तो सिंपैथी दे दे. Pagination does not work. Pagination does not work. Oh, I was feeling bad about myself, like just a little headache and seasonal fever, and I couldn't do the live stream anymore. I have to maintain some kind of consistency. Only then I can hope to make it big. बाद में ना यही वीडियोस को इंस्टाग्राम पे डाल के मोए मोए का बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक लगाऊंगा कि देखो मैंने कितना स्ट्रगल किया. Okay, pagination does not work as well, but why though? Hmm. Oh, 1 out of 10 of anti entries. फ्री रेपो चाहिए, ये लो. भाई इसमें प्रॉब्लम ये है कि मैं एक्सप्रेस जेएस भी यूज कर रहा हूँ और मैं लारावेल भी यूज कर रहा हूँ. ये लो, ये मेरा फ्री रेपो है, ये ले लो. इसमें तुमको समझ में आ जाएगा. एक्चुअली इसमें नोट जेएस यूज नहीं किया हुआ है. भाई टाइम लगता है यार, इतना जल्दी थोड़ी ना समझ में आ जाएगा तुमको एक आध घंटे में. ओह, बाप रे. Next. Let's do product collections API. So Shopify product collections API. Hmm. Moe moe, moe moe, moe moe, moe moe, moe moe, moe moe, moe moe. PHP artisan make model product collection. Understand? अभी तो एक right now I'm working in a Cayman Islands based company मेरा LinkedIn, like you can look at my LinkedIn to get my work experience, description box. So then, yeah, I'm working there. Like all my information, I have given it out, man. You don't even have to look that hard. Every video, every live stream contains everything that I can possibly put. So वो हो गया. Now, I'm really sorry any non-Hindi speaking viewers that may be here. It's because this guy Ajay speaks Hindi. That's why I'm speaking Hindi. But I'm sorry. Ajay, do you work with Laravel? Ooh, if you don't know PHP Laravel, then you must face some kind of issue. Yeah, and now I understand your issue. I so how this app is architectured is the front end is PHP Laravel, back end service is Express.js container, not container, service basically. So inside the Laravel project, this is the Laravel project default folder structure. So you can see this Express.js in it, which has its own controllers, models, SRC traits, and server.js. So I run it through a different terminal right here, and Laravel is running on a different port. That's why you have issue understanding. What state are you from, Ajay? Where do you live? I mean, which state of India are you from? Collection ID. Okay. Tax collection ID, nullable. Why is the product ID? Folder structure. So basically, your app contains app folder in Laravel project contains your application server side related logic. So app folder contains HTTP folder, which contains the controllers and the middleware. Middleware, you already know what that is if you use Adonis.js, basically a protection layer over your routes. So that is what that is. So these are the controllers. You can see the same thing in the GitHub repository as well. Then jobs is a folder where we define all the one unit task. So let's say that in a big project, you have one task that only fulfills an order. You have one task that only um, refunds the order payment. You have one job which is only meant to mark paid on Shopify. So you will have multiple jobs and your controllers will string together all the jobs. So it's a unit information of task. That's what a job is. Models, I guess you already know what a model is if you use Atomic.js developer. Providers is a basically it's an internal sort of thing which is like the core of Laravel, how the project boots up. So it has all the IOC containers, it has the route service provider which defines the rate limiter, and you can read this code. Basically, it will make sense. Event service provider, same thing, sort of. Then traits is something that I define. Traits is a side by side module working for controllers. So let's say that you have five controllers and you have one function that is to be used by all the controllers. So what will you do? Inside the function trait, you will define that function and you will reference that function in all your five controllers. So the central logic lives in one place and it gets referenced in every controller so they can use it. Then config is the env file module of Laravel. It basically every file in here references the env file in some shape or form, and if it's not there, it takes a default value. That's what the config folder is supposed to be. So you can see in app.php name is env app name or it is Laravel. Env, it's either env of app env or it is taken as production by default. So that's what this entire thing is. I define my own config file where it's like this. So I can define the API scopes, the API version, the client secret, and the client ID, and it references the env file, like right here, and doesn't take a default value. So that's what the config folder is. Database is basically your factories, migration, and seeders. Migrations is basically the information about your tables. So you just saw me writing a migration where I defined like this. Let me zoom in a little bit. So table big increments table ID means that there will be a column called table ID. It will be auto increment. Big integer ID nullable means that column can be null. Medium text collection ID means that it can be null of type medium text. So that's what basically the format is. But my question is, why is collect JSON? Oh, sorry, there are two types: smart collection and oh, here we go. Yep, here it is. So it would be a whole ID, handle, title, ID, handle. Nice. You must be from Mumbai, are you? Handle, title. Nice. I won't take body HTML. I will take the sort order. Nullable, then I will take template suffix rules. How are you liking coding industry, Ajay? Are you finding it fulfilling? No? Yeah, this is good enough. So then I can run PHP artisan migrate product collection. This would be soft deletes detected that equals nothing. With the help of response meaning. No, no, no. So Laravel has its own ORM Like Adonis.js has its own Lucid ORM. So basically, that's what this is. It is a format that we have to follow. Schema is of type illuminate support facades, basically the parent class that we have to take. And in the up function means running the migration and creating the table. So then we define the table like this. So it is an anonymous function, not a response that takes type blueprint. And then we go into command and we run php artisan migrate. Boom, here we go. Then we run php artisan optimize. So now in our database, if I go back and refresh, then you will see this product collections table created in my MySQL database. It's a technical thing with Laravel. I don't expect you to understand it right away. But if you learn Adonis.js and if you look at Laravel side by side, you will see there's a lot of similarity. Damn, I really like Adonis.js now. I really want to make a video on it. Anything that simplifies coding, that's all we pretty much need, isn't it? Why do we have to deal with these complex data structures and everything? How are you liking the industry, Ajay? Like, are you finding it fulfilling? Do you enjoy coding as of right now? I like it when the code works and hate when it doesn't. Ah, you just described every developer ever. It's like I hate coding, I hate coding, I hate coding, I hate coding, and then it works. Like I love coding, I love coding, I love coding. Um, sorry, bro, Ajay. Next live stream, I'll be fine. Oh, actually, I'm live streaming tomorrow as well. Tomorrow is my Monday, and tomorrow is a holiday from my company, so I will have time on my hands. So I will live stream again. Hope to see you there tomorrow as well. I know that you may not have plans for Christmas. Do you celebrate Christmas? Oh. Where do I begin? Where do I begin? Where do I begin? Web.php. Yeah, so the routes is the most important thing about Laravel. So this is where we define all the route signatures and we work with it. So I'll do products. So I will do route get collections product. Nice. What does your crush do? Is she a coworker? Is she a friend? So if I refresh, there shouldn't be any sort of issues. Then after that, I can go to sidebar, A side. Then I can copy this. Ajay, you're a player, man. You're a player. Really happy I have this kind of audience. Product collections. Bang. That's it. So product collections. Nice. But you kept in touch, right? Actually, that's even better because you don't want your significant other to work in the same field as you. What if they um, criticized you or whatever and you could not take it? Mm, product collections.index. अरे टेंशन मत ले भाई तू भाई है अपना टेंशन मत ले You watch Shinchan? Shinchan, it's still on TV. I imagine I imagine Shinchan is like that censored version where they don't allow the swears for Shinchan. They mute it or censor it or whatever. Really hated that. Um, um, bro, to be honest with you, I don't find time to watch anime. My brain is so like rotten now that I can't sit in one place and look at something for an hour or something. I like Instagram, like scrolling thing. I like YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts, yeah, where it's quick. It's like you watch a video, 10 seconds over, swipe next. The last movie I saw was Avengers Endgame. After that, I haven't seen any movie just because my head is now requiring dopamine hits like this. Even in coding, when something does not work and does not keep working for hours or something, I really get frustrated with myself and like want to throw everything out the window. I basically take a walk and come back. Usually that fixes the problem. But this dopamine seeking head, yeah, it's not good. I can't watch anime. Which anime do you watch? Oh, shit, man. Nice. At least you have some enjoyment in your life. मेरे को तो यही करने में मजा आता है, अब क्या बताऊं। यूट्यूब पे जब देखता हूँ ना, वो मेरा व्यूज का ग्राफ से ऊपर जा रहा है, सही लगता है देखने में। Okay, so Naruto, I know there is such a hard following for Naruto that I used to make fun of Naruto to piss one of my friends off. He would get really angry if I said anything about Naruto. He would go, "Hey, संभल के नारुतो के बारे में उल्टा पुल्टा नहीं बोलने का." So I know it has like a crazy following, fan following, I mean. Man, I pulled off 1.5 hours. I don't think I can do any more. So I'll see you in the next live stream, which is tomorrow. If I feel well, please pray for me or donate to my Patreon, please. That will help me feel better. And see you guys tomorrow, I guess around the same time. Thank you for watching and like and subscribe if you like my style of content. And thank you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Bye, Ajay.